Good Friday morning, YouTube. This is your host, Tommy Cunningham, coming to you live from the Forest Ridge Apartments on this beautiful, wonderful day. We are planning to talk about some remarkable stuff today. We are planning to talk about the different radio frequencies where my cousin Kevin lives. So, if you guys want to hit that subscribe button, please tag along and we will get started. Now, right now, our show is brought to you by our lovely people at the Monroe County Health Department. They have been so much more help for us. You can go to healthonmonroe.in.us or you guys can go to redcross.com and make a donation. So that one's being said, let's get started. So we look up here. So we look around. There's like a lot of DMR frequencies. We cannot fix that because we don't make these frequencies. So that means what I'm going to teach you guys today is if you guys have a DMR scanner, you guys can look up all these transportation ones, like this maintenance, now let me take you to Virginia Beach. Now Virginia Beach is on like a different system, which I have not been there yet, so please, if you guys have like any comments, please send it over to my buddy Scott Reed, because he makes a perfect thing on this. So we look and we see all these are narrow FM. Here's their lifeguards, and we see their FM band. Their access net is NXCN, LTR all through. So this is what their main system, Overlay Virginia Interoptical Network or Orion system. So it is all, this page is except for this. This right here is part of like Chesapeake, Hampton, Chesapeake Sheriff, Newport News Police, Newport News Fire, Norfolk Police Special Intelligence Unit, Norfolk Fire. So you guys get the picture on this. So the next one I'm planning to take you guys to is like, if you guys have not been to Florida, and then this is for my buddy Katie for DPS. He makes a video on these two counties, Santa Rosa and Escambia County, which that's where Pensacola is. Plus he also did some on Bay County, which I'll put his channel information in the description below. So we look over here, we click on Orlando, and then let's just look at this main page. Orange County P25 Phase 1, Orange County Sheriff's Office, Orange County's Fire Department, and numerous other county services use the system. Public schools, emergency volunteer search and rescue, American Red Cross of Central Florida, APACA, Walt Disney World. Well, so you guys are Walt Disney World fans. I click on that. We'll see their fire rescue and EMS dispatch is like encrypted all the way down to Celebration. And area servicing energy service is all non-encrypted. Then we look at the information on top. It says Ray Creek Improvement District, Walt Disney World, Lake Bonne Vista, Florida, Orange County, Project 25 Phase 1, APACA 25, Common Interface Interactive. And then after that, we take a look at their transportation. Like they have two. They have the Diamond Cab and a Merged Transportation Group. So sadly, they're going to be taken away. The Disney Magical Express in 2022. So if you guys are planning a trip down there, so please follow whatever they say. So here's like their town car buses, their special events, and after that we go back, click on Diamond Cab. Go and see that buses and vans. You see down there, it is analog, and their frequencies are in the 900 band. Then their airport, you guys see it's all encrypted. So I do not recommend you guys look at that. If you guys do, just try not to be so close to the airport because if you guys are not ready for an airport, there's like plain ways to get down there. You can like drive down there, which me and my mom did. You guys can take a train like my buddy Josh Holcomb. You guys can take like once you guys get down there to Beaufort County, you guys can take like what's called their Space Coast Travel, their Space Coast Transit, which is their transit system. I'm not saying that because I want you guys to listen to their radio communication, because honestly, it gets kind of secret down there, if you guys understand me. So, so here, I'm gonna let you guys listen to this for a second. Now, getting back to our chat about radio scanner. Now, if you guys are getting a hand now with radio scanners now, because if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you guys have seen that radio scanners are kind of doing the best thing, which I recommend if you guys like radio scanners. Some people don't like the noise of it because I understand, because sometimes it gets a little noisy. So that's the reason why I have mine off right now, because I see that now a lot of you guys like my videos with the music, and also with like a little bit of like computer action, which let's look at another page. Alright, we see that the sheriff and the jail have a P25 NAC. But they're conventional. When you look right down here, let's go to 1. This is the county I recommend you guys look up on RadioReference.com, because their system is called Bowling Green in Warren County. But if you guys don't have a Project P25 radio, you guys can look up one of these. They can do just fine, like putting the fire dispatch, Warren County EMS dispatch. Here's their Rural Electronic, which is DMR. Bowling Green High School. Your transportation is DMR. Most of your school stuff, you guys see, is like FM. So these are your trunk systems. This one's okay. Alright, we look around and we see Warren County Sheriff is on this Bowling Green and Warren County page. Here's their fire dispatch. Here's their rescue squad. Your EMS is called MedCom. Bowling Green Police. Bowling Green Public Works. Bowling Green Fire. Now there are like different places where you guys can like go visit. There's like the Corvette Museum and like Bowling Green. There's like the Indiana Military Museum in Vincennes, Indiana, which has great communication if you guys like radios. And and um and there's also the Air Force Museum in Dayton, Ohio, if you guys like airplanes. The Indiana Military Museum is a good one if you guys like more like stuff like the aircraft, tanks, and more stuff. The bad thing about the Air Force Museum is that they're on an Air Force base. You guys have to turn off, and then after that, you guys go into this little field and park there. Well, I think that's fine. Well, some of you guys with wheelchairs and stuff, they they have like a thing where you guys can like sit back and relax. What I recommend you guys call the Air Force Museum. Just look up Air Force Museum .af.us and just check out their stuff because if you guys are Air Force fans, like OMG, you guys would officially like it. And thank you, YouTube.